What if I told you that some of the best romance movies ever made are the ones nobody talks about? These hidden gems will make you laugh, cry, fall in love, and leave you wondering why they were never bigger hits. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have at least one new favorite added to your watch list. Welcome back to Movie Plug TV, the home of hidden masterpieces. Today, we're counting down 5 underrated romance movies that deserve way more love than they ever got. From unexpected connections and unforgettable nights to stories that will completely change the way you see love, these films prove that the best romances are often the ones nobody saw coming. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, subscribe to Movie Plug TV, and let's dive into these hidden gems of romance. Kicking off our list at number 5 is The Spectacular Now. Most romance movies sell you the fantasy of perfect love. This one gives you something much more real. The story follows Sutter Keeley, a charming and carefree high school senior who's living entirely in the moment. But after an unexpected encounter with Amy, a quiet and kind-hearted girl who's completely different from him, the two form a connection neither of them saw coming. What starts as a sweet teenage romance slowly turns into an honest and emotional story about love, growing up, and learning that sometimes the people we care about the most can change the way we see ourselves. It's messy, heartfelt, and painfully relatable. And if you're tired of picture-perfect love stories, The Spectacular Now might just be the hidden gem you've been looking for.
I do. I love these people. I love you all!
Number 4 is the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. Sometimes the most beautiful love stories begin with a single letter. Set just after World War II, the film follows Juliet Ashton, a writer who receives an unexpected letter from a stranger living on the island of Guernsey. Curious about the island's unusual book club and the people behind it, she decides to visit, only to uncover stories of friendship, resilience, heartbreak, and a romance she never saw coming. As Juliet gets closer to the island's charming and mysterious residents, she begins to realize that the life she thought she wanted may not be the one meant for her after all. Warm, heartfelt, and quietly emotional, this is the kind of movie that wraps around you like a comforting hug. And if you're a fan of slow-burn romances with unforgettable characters, this hidden gem absolutely deserves a spot on your watch list.
It's magic.
Taking the number 3 spot is The Big Sick. What happens when you fall in love with someone, but life has completely different plans? Based on a true story, this film follows Kumail, an aspiring comedian who unexpectedly falls for Emily. Their relationship is funny, genuine, and filled with the kind of awkward moments that make it feel incredibly real. But when cultural expectations and family pressures threaten to pull them apart, everything changes in ways neither of them could have imagined. What makes The Big Sick so special is that it doesn't try to be a fairy tale. It shows that love can be messy, complicated, and sometimes incredibly difficult, but still worth fighting for. It's hilarious, heartfelt, and deeply emotional. And by the time the credits roll, you'll understand why this hidden gem is one of the most authentic romance movies of the last decade. If you're looking for a love story that feels refreshingly real, The Big Sick is a must-watch.
Conversation with people.
You've never talked to people about 9/11?
Taking the number 2 spot is One Day. Have you ever wondered how different your life would be if timing had been just a little kinder? This unforgettable romance follows Emma and Dexter, 2 young people who meet on the night of their graduation. Instead of telling their story all at once, the film revisits them on the exact same day every year, allowing us to witness how their lives, dreams, and relationship evolve over the course of 2 decades. Through missed opportunities, unexpected reunions, heartbreak, and moments of pure joy, One Day reminds us that love isn't always simple. Sometimes it's about finding the right person at the wrong time, and learning that life rarely unfolds the way we expect it to. Beautiful, bittersweet, and emotionally devastating. This is the kind of movie that stays with you long after it's over. So if you're in the mood for a romance that will make you appreciate every moment and maybe reach for a box of tissues, One Day absolutely deserves a place on your watch list.
Someone you made us so happy.
And finally, taking the #1 spot is about time. What if you had the power to go back in time and change the moments you regret most? The film follows Tim, a young man who discovers that the men in his family can travel through time. Hoping to improve his love life, he sets out to win the heart of the charming Mary. But along the way, Tim learns that life's greatest moments aren't the ones we change. They're the ones we choose to appreciate. Funny, heartfelt, and deeply emotional. About Time is more than just a romance. It's a beautiful reminder to cherish the people we love and the ordinary moments that make life extraordinary. And that's exactly why this hidden gem takes the #1 spot on our list. And that's it for today's list. Which movie are you watching first? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Movie Plug TV for more hidden masterpieces. See you in the next one.